Growing up, I was lucky to be born into a family where both languages were spoken. There were no immersion programs, and so my parents essentially designed one for me. When people tell me that learning a language is too difficult, I will tell them that I absolutely agree. When I moved from my English language elementary school to French language high school, I barely passed French grammar in first year. You need time, you have to expend some effort, and it takes a lot of practice. A few years after I did my legal studies in English, I was hired at the Faculty of Law at the University of Manitoba in 2006, and I taught constitutional law to first-year students and administrative law to second-year students in English. And with the encouragement of the Francophone legal community in Manitoba, my colleague Lorna Turnbull and I decided to create a concentration called Access to Justice in French for Manitobans who wanted to learn those skills and be able to practice law in French. Is that they would have to leave the province. They would have to go to the University of Moncton or to the French Common Law section of the University of Ottawa's Faculty of Law. And so offering a French legal terminology course in Manitoba would allow some of those students to remain. And so I leapt at the opportunity to create and then to teach in French the French legal terminology course. What I find fascinating about the Manitoba's Francophone community is how open and welcoming it is. That openness has actually been recognized in legislation in Manitoba. I'm now a judge at the Federal Court of Appeal. I'm based in Ottawa, but we hold hearings in pretty much every province and territory of the country. It's a great privilege for me to work at an institution that hears and decides cases that are brought by Canadians in the official language of their choice, and to do that where they live.
Ce qui m'émerveille à chaque année, c'est la diversité des auxiliaires qui viennent travailler à la Cour.
C'est vrai, ils viennent de partout du Canada.
I would absolutely agree that French has been a fantastic passport in my life. It's opened doors that I don't think would have been open. It's not just professional advantages. I think it's more about expanding your horizons as a person. And I think that when you learn French, you're building bridges between Canada's linguistic communities, ensuring that we understand each other and that we can build a better country.